for the serious gamer.
Hey boys and girls, it's Spiderbot at NextGenTactics.com, and I'm starting a little new mini-series kind of thing here, health and fitness for the serious gamer. I mentioned it in an update video probably a week or so ago. Got some feedback, but you never really get the real feedback until you actually go and do it, so what the hell, I'm gonna do it. Anyways, I sort of want to focus on kind of like a health and fitness thing for people that sort of sit here and play games all day. Or, it's like office people that sit at a desk. I mean, it's no different. I mean, obviously we're doing different things, but we're all just sitting here kind of in front of a computer or a television, doing whatever, but otherwise being completely lazy and sedentary. All right, so we need to exercise. We need to get more exercise than people that are performing manual labor jobs. Obviously, so there's three things I want to focus on, and I've always sort of, or at least have tried to keep active. I mean, I kind of go in spurts. I'll have a spurt where, and I do work out off and on. Okay, so last time I sort of worked out though was about 2 years ago. I hurt my arm and I kind of quit for, well, almost 2 years. And I've recently got back about 3 months ago. I started working out again. But there's, I have some specific goals I want to do. I want to lose a bit of weight. I don't do a lot of cardio, which I should do. Obviously, it's good for the heart. It's good for a lot of things. But I mainly will do like weightlifting and whatnot. So I'm going to look at three different things, or three things that I think are the important areas. One is nutrition, what you eat, etc. Not like I have to explain that. The second is getting enough rest, and the third is actually looking at the workouts, which will be the large portion of what I'm going to do, at least initially. And then what I'll probably do is show you some of the workouts that I go through, and then maybe do some update videos, maybe like once a week, talk about progress with my eating, with my sleeping, and with working out and the routines that I'm going through. And I'm providing for you guys, maybe you can help me stay on track, maybe you'll get something out of it. I mean, there are YouTube channels that are dedicated to health and fitness, and I thought I'd throw my 2 cents in as a gamer, trying to stay in shape, if at all possible. I don't know, it might be hard. I actually recorded my first video for my first workout. I actually have a 4-day split on my workout for weightlifting, and I'm going to be focusing on that probably the first couple weeks, and then trying to work in some cardio. I really don't know what I'm going to work in. I really don't like running. I don't know. I don't like cardio in general, but I got to do something. Yeah, I'm doing it all from home. Like, I'm not going to a gym or anything. I do it all here. I have my workout room in sort of in the storage room over there, and you'll see that on the first video. But like, as far as nutrition, what I'm gonna do, and I'm trying to keep it simple, and that's probably the best thing, and that's the thing I would suggest if you guys are looking at, like, I wouldn't even call it dieting, just call it eating smarter. Not having as much sugar. Like, I'm trying to cut out pretty much all my sugar intake that is not from natural sources, like, for instance, fruit. A lot of fruit has a lot of natural sugar in it, and I'm not going to eat a ton of it, but when I do eat it, I'm not going to consider that as sugar intake per se. But in the morning, I got kids. I mean, we eat Honey Nut Cheerios in the morning. Okay, that's gone. No more. None of that crap. All right. The only thing that I'm going to stick with, I used to drink maybe 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day. I'm cutting that back to 1, and I'm cutting back not entirely the sugar that I put in my coffee, but I'm cutting it back probably about half. And just, it'll take a little getting used to. But also cutting down on your portions, your meal portions. Okay. I mean, especially with kids, when they don't finish, when they don't finish their food. Okay, I'll finish that. Come on, bring it over here. You know, no more, no more. Just eat smaller portions. Try to eat a bit more frequently, maybe. Eat smaller portions, and don't finish off the kids' food. Just put it away. Put it in the fridge for leftovers for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just being smart about eating, and I'm not eating desserts or cake or pie or whatever. All that's gone, and trying to eat a little bit more greens, your salads, your vegetables, whatever. Try and incorporate more of that into the diet. So my bench line, or my starting point, is probably about what I think I weighed myself this morning, about 198, and I want to drop that down to 180. I'm obviously going to need to do some cardio to do that. I can't just do that. I mean, I probably could just lifting weights, but not the way I do it. So I need some cardio, and I'm going to work that in, and I'll try and keep you guys updated on the progress. So, hopefully you get something out of it. Like I said, it helps me out because it's going to help me keep on track, which I've had problems with in the past. What are you going to do, right? So anyways, that's it. Sort of the intro to this whole health and fitness kick. And I will have my first workout video. It's actually quite long. I was going to cut it into 2 parts, but I left it as 1 part. It's like over 30 minutes long. Whatever. Watch it in parts. You don't have to watch the whole thing in one sitting. Watch the first half. You can come back to the video and click halfway mark and watch the second half later. Alright? For NextGenTactics.com, health and fitness for the serious gamer. I'm Spiderbite, and I'm out.